plant and the grid, we can restore the island within hours. So it's important that people understand that we did not have a major event it will take for us to restore the entire island. In my experience, once we have stabilized the plant and the grid, we can restore the island within hours. So it's important that people understand that we did not have a major event, mechanical failure, environmental impact, and that no one was injured, and that all of our employees remain safe and are working diligently to restore power to the island as soon as we can. We do apologize on behalf of the board and the executive team and the company for the inconvenience that this has caused. We will work, as I said, diligently to get this restored as soon as possible. The cause, it's under investigation as we speak. Again, we did not have a major mechanical failure, a fire, explosion, anything of that nature. As you can imagine, our power plant is a very complex unit with many systems. So we're investigating, and in due course we will share the outcomes of the investigation. We will root cause analysis, and we will be reporting that to our regulator in due course.
You said there's a main system up here online, then the rest of the system there. So that main system, you got a timescale on how to
we do not. I'll go back to the most critical part. We have to stabilize the plant, and then we have to stabilize the grid. Once it's stabilized from a voltage and frequency perspective, we can load up the grid in a very rapid pace.
Stabilize the plant, you have any timescale on how that?
In my experience, this can take a few hours. So it's very dependent on how quickly we can stabilize the frequency and voltage.
So stabilize the plant for a few hours, and then potentially a few hours after that, we'll be looking for power outage for most of the day or to non-critical services on the island.
It is possible. It is entirely possible.
We're meeting right to those people who have been affected by this negative. So our businesses have been shut down. I mean, restaurants have customers can't get food.
Sure. That's something that I can't answer at this time. But I appreciate the question.
How important is it getting your back up and running first?
Not first. We look at the hospital. We look at care facilities. We look at critical infrastructure. The city, of course, is critical. We appreciate that from an economic perspective, and so that is normally one on the priority list, but it will not be first, as you say. But we will be aggressively looking to restore it.
So here's the top priority list.
What is the top?
No, yeah, you sort of give us the hospital and care home, and then after that.
Yeah, a couple things. The city is on the transmission network, and so the first thing we have to restore is the transmission network. And so by default, they are actually sort of at the top of the list, right? Because they're 100% underground and part of the transmission.
Now, obviously, as also recently, this year, I believe, at the North Power Station. Is also the problem being from that?
Not at all. Not attributable to the North Power Station.
Is the Power Station up and running?
It is up and running, but as you can imagine, this morning we lost the East Power Station and the North Power Station, and that's what we're restoring as we speak. All right. Any further questions?
Is there are there any delays to repairs due to the power outage? Does that stop your bank here as well being able to get to some of the equipment or being able to microwave?
No, we don't have any restrictions with regard to resources and equipment at this time.
Thanks very much.
Again, we apologize for the inconvenience.